Today I am unboxing some carbon rims. I've had my current pair for over 3 years. The back one has been absolutely perfect. The front one, there's a little bit of warping on one side where if you spin it, the rim has a slight wobble, like a little bubble. And that happened after about a year and a half, 2 years. Okay, it hasn't caused me any problems. I don't run brakes or anything like that. So you know, it hasn't affected any braking or anything like that. It's been absolutely fine apart from that. And the back one, absolutely perfect. The spokes that I got from Alibaba at the time, like there's hardly any left in there. They're all gone. There's maybe like 5 or 6 on the back and about the same on the front. So I've got some new rims. I got these off of AliExpress and it was an absolute nightmare. I don't even know if in this box are the rims that I ordered. Okay, so we're gonna open it now. I started to open it, I said no, let's film this. So let's have a look. No idea what's gonna be in this box. Super late, and they were expensive this time. It's meant to be two rims from AliExpress. And straight away, I'm not sure. They're meant to be black carbon with the marble effect finish, 30 by 30. Okay, let's go. Moment of truth. Oh my God. That is beautiful. Holy sh**. Let me get a close up of that. My old ones, regular carbon effect. And the new one, marble effect. That looks amazing. I should have got these the first time round. I had the option of getting these the first time round, but I didn't. I thought, you know what, I like just carbon fiber. And I should have got these. But anyway, you live and learn. But these, there's the logos. See any of that? Yeah, so they were a clincher, 36 hole rim. I'm gonna count the holes and I'm gonna do everything and make sure these are correct. Try the other one. Oh baby, these are gonna be fire. Are you mad? Bruh. Alright, so they came through on that part of the door. But AliExpress, what's it? Two Wheel Company, I think it was called. The problem I had was that I ordered the rims perfectly, exactly what I wanted. Holes, size, colour, everything. Because that's what they said they could produce. Okay. I ordered them, payment went through, fine. Come to 191 for the 2 rims. And that was after £48 of delivery. So it was a little bit more expensive than last time, but I still felt like I was getting a good deal. Especially if I get the ones I wanted. For that, it's cool. So then I get a message a little bit later saying, oh, we haven't actually got this rim, can I send you this other one, my original ones? They wanted to send me the same as my original rims. And I was like, no, I've got those ready. I just want what you advertise. Oh, it's going to take longer and we're going to have to make them. Well, don't advertise what you ain't got. You know what I mean? If you don't want to make them, don't advertise them. It's not my problem. Just give me what I wanted. Okay, it's going to take a bit longer. Okay. AliExpress has a a buyer's protection scheme or scam, where if the item that has been sent to you is later than 40 days, they refund you your money. 40 days came up, still no rims. Apparently they've been sent. The tracking was just stopped. It stopped for ages. What I now know is that they were stuck in customs. They were stuck in customs for like 25 days. So therefore I haven't had my goods. The buyer's protection and the late refund scheme should be activated. I got onto the people, messages backwards and forwards. I felt like I was being scammed. I felt like they had been sent. Also, they said they were sent before they were even made. So I had all these red flags going on. And that just made me feel, you know what, I'm going to get bumped. So they're late. I haven't had a refund. They were stuck in customs for ages. Also, they didn't warn me that I would get any extra charges. I paid an extra £87 to get them through customs. So yeah, I wasn't happy. So let's work it out. 191 plus 87. I'll put the price out. My maths is awful. So yeah, there you go. So it was so stressful. Dealing with the communication was awful. And the next time I deal with them, if I ever deal with them again, I'm going to be extra cautious. Before I used Alibaba, no problems. You see my last videos of me building wheels, I was talking about people are worried about getting bumped, this, that and the other, and not, you know, sometimes you get bumped, sometimes you don't. It's part of the process. I will probably use Alibaba because I've had a better experience than AliExpress. I have ordered from AliExpress before, no problems, but this one made me change my whole perception of them. But it's just the one company. But also, if you go to AliExpress Instagram page, read some of the comments there. If you read the comments there, you won't want to ever order them from them ever again. Okay, it's horrendous. And you know, all these people apparently they send items to the wrong address, then say they've been sent, but they haven't even been sent. It's like they got addresses dotted around where they send stuff to, where they say they sent stuff to, and it never arrives at your doorstep, and they don't give you a refund. I'm talking to like a bot on AliExpress, and it's always just like the same thing. We're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. Nothing happens. Forget about it. Like, my stuff is still up for being refunded, but I don't think it's gonna happen. If it does happen, I will let you know. So, you know, it stressed me out. I don't like being stressed, especially when it comes to money. It's not a lot of money, but it's my money, and I work for it, and I work bloody hard for my money. So yeah, that's the story of that. Just be very careful with AliExpress. Be careful with AliExpress and Alibaba. You know, I tried to get my card stopped so the payment wouldn't go through. Like, there's a dispute because I didn't think I was ever going to get the rims. So just make sure you're covered and protected and stuff like that. But let's go on to now and show you how I'm going to build them up. Hey, listen, these rims look fire. I'm not joking. These rims look bloody amazing. I'm just gonna count the spoke holes. 36. We are good. Listen. That looks so good. Man, I shouldn't have gotten as deep as this. I should have gone for 30, 25. But when they're that little bit deeper, you get to see like a little bit more detail in them. Oh man, these look so good. I think these have a 2-year warranty. I think they actually have a 3-year warranty. So we will see. But let's show you how I will be building them up. I've just got another package. I'd like to shout out Fourpegs for sending this to me. It's their brand new hub, the rolling hub. Let me take this camera. Fourpegs rolling hub with titanium bolts. I'd like to shout out to Attila for sending this to me. He wants me to test it out for you guys, and I will be building it up on these rims. I just need to sort out the spokes, yada yada yada, and I need to cut my We the People hybrid hub out of there. I'll probably keep that rim and just keep that front wheel as a spare. I mean the hub on there, St. Martin hollow hub, it's worn out, you know. The hub doesn't hold the bearings well anymore, but I do love that wheel. That wheel is so light. And I've got Ridenow tubes in there. Let me talk about these Ridenow tubes real quick, because that's another, this was another thing that pissed me off. Because I ordered these on AliExpress as well, and I had a ding dong with them. So you got the Ridenow tubes. These are 38 grams race formula, 42 mil car type valves. Okay, car type, and metal valves. They're good, but I had an issue with them. 20 by 195 to 220, I think. Yeah, big. Anyway, big size for big tires. Okay, they fit the Aries 190s perfect. Right, so I've got 4 of these. 1, 2. Just to prove to you, 4 of them. I paid £25, a little over £25. Bargain. But you know what? They don't pump up. Like, I put them on the bike, I start to pump them up, and it feels like you're starting to pump up at 120 psi, and it's like that all the way to 125 psi. It's crazy. It's like the air cannot get through the valve. And then when I pumped them up and I took off the took the pump off, the valve started leaking. So we can hear psss. So I thought, okay, maybe something's wrong with the valve. Took the valve out, had a look at it, looks fine. Put it back in, tightened it up with a special valve tightening tool. Pump them up again, still rock hard. These took me ages to pump up. I got them in and I didn't want to take them out. Like, I just went through all that. I'm not taking them out to send back because they don't pump up very well. I've had to leave them in the bike. So I told him that, and I was like, dude, I put 2 of these in my bike already. You know what I mean? I put the chain in, had the wheels on, everything. Went to pump them up, they don't pump up. I'm not going through all that again, taking my bikes apart to take out the tubes. So, you know, I would have even kept those 2 in and sent these 2 back. But could I speak to the guy and get a resolution? No. So I got these 4 tubes. You know, they work, but they do not pump up. I took the valve out, and I even like to blow it up by mouth without the valve. They don't pump up. It's like the valve, something is going on and it's air is not getting through. You know, it's too skinny or something. There's something inside there not allowing the air to get through. I even pushed something down there to try and clear any blockages, but they do not pump up. So if you got muscle, get them, because the valve for these rims is perfect. 42 mil valve, and the perfect length for 30 by 30 deep rims. You know, beautiful, but and light as hell, crazy light. You know what I mean? I got some Tublitos. You know, I got the new SBMX Tublitos. and these are lighter. And they're they're like a third of the price. All my tube liters in the end had problems. After the video I made, they worked well for a while, but I kept on getting punctures. Kept on getting punctures. So I just said to them, look, I need some new ones. And they sorted me out. But now I've got 4 I haven't used. I see too many people getting problems with the tube liters now. So, you know, rainy day, they're there. For now, I've got these ones in. I actually use these Ridenow tubes, but with the skinny valve. Really long skinny valve, you know, with the top that twists off. The Prestas, and they were perfect. So if you're going to get these Ridenow tubes, go for the skinny valve versions, the long skinny valve ones. Yeah, and let me know what you think. And these are cheap, like £5. £5 for one of these, okay? But back to that. So I'm giving you a lot of problems and issues and warning you. This is a warning. Warning. But so anyway, we're gonna do the rolling hub on the carbon rims, okay? Marble finish. Okay, so it's gotta be sick. These are gonna look fucking dope. Can't wait. Anyway, soon. Peace out.